Ebo Yalama Goni Daniel. The Lakurong I told you how you can begin creating web pages. Kwanati maybe a website con yo bon kwapelo con arabo le company con arabo. This for any planning idea to some website for. So ni better just some establish a file and open a new file. And in this new file, then koroki to save it. And you have two options. Save simply saves the changes, and then save as a document or sod it and for the first time and you're trying to save it. So we will save it as, and I've already created a folder HTML episode 01, and then usually it's not a written rule that you have to name it index.html. That is what people have continuously used to indicate that this is the first index file, Arabo, this is the first document for HTML and what have you. Around PHP, you still have to do the same thing. So we're also going to give it index.html. Index.html, you allows the save as type, and then you select the HTML file type, and then you save it. So up here you've seen we gave it a name, index, and then the .extension file. Because it's the only way the browser will understand it. A Rilo HTML type of a document, not just Word document, not music file, but it is an HTML type. And so a Pedore browser to render it for you to see everything that is within that document. So what do you do first? You have to tell the browser that this is an HTML document, and how you do that is by introducing to it a doc type of tag. So in this doc type tag, it is not a must be you have to put it, but you literally have to put it so that the browser understands it. It's just for the use case for the browser, not Arajo Lisubi Arabo on the better one in your web page. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scaffold out. I'll scaffold out that thing. That's the one I was telling you, that this indicates to the browser that this is an HTML5 type of document, version 5. So, and then next up we will have the HTML tag. Now the HTML tag has to be there. It is a must, so that still the browser gets to understand it. Here, this is an HTML document. So after that, we are also going to need to create another head tag. And a common thing that you're seeing here is that when you open a tag, you must close it. And the way you close it is by just adding this slash, these slashes. So inside here, we are going to have another title tag, and the title tag simply holds Araba corner keyword for that page of yours. Katirayo ijaja asubona page for maybe a sokoni. Then you're going to need to put the title bonebe a sokoni. So that is going to be the title tag, and this will not appear on the body section, but it will be on the tab section of the browser. If you don't understand this, let me know what I'm talking about, the browser tab, Arabo, that part. And then in here we can also have another tag for linking. But before we link it to the CSS part, we just want to bring another tag that is a must, and it only appears once, and that's the body tag. So the body tag appears once. And you can only have one body within the browser. Another body within the browser, but then the other parts of the browser, let's just say, for example, let's take an example of a website like Facebook, or not necessarily Facebook, let me just open one from here. Okay, I'm going to open up this website, so I'll type it up here. As earlier on I was telling you that a tab, this is an example of a tab, this is an example of a tab, this is an example of a tab, and you can have as many as you want. So these tabs here, these ones, they will hold that title tag. So let me close these ones and then let me go to this page. Now this website is purely for you to learn HTML. If you want to learn more and more, then you can always go and see it from there. W3 schools.com. So this is where you will learn more and more about HTML and all of those things. So up here, what you're seeing here, W3 Schools Online Web Tutorials, is inside the title tag. Inside here. It is inside here. So they've written there W3C Schools, and that's the reason why you are able to see these words here. And then anything that is in between here is inside the body tag. So we want to put ours here, an example of a paragraph. So I have a tool here that will help me generate some content, and so let me just generate this and make sure that you are able to see it. So these ones are just random words. It is a tool within this text editor that helps me generate random words so that I can show you what we mean by that. This is a tag, a paragraph tag denoted by P, and you have to close it within this open and closing angle brackets. And to denote that you're closing that, we've said that you add this /. And then we also close it from this way, the body tag, and we've closed the HTML tag. You never forget to do this. So now that we know how that works, we save this, and then that's about it. So which other tags can we have there? Obviously we can have tags like a bold. You can have tags like links. We've said we can, when we want to link a style sheet, pedal negwaiking name, keda styles tag. We could be having article, addresses, footer, header, H1, H2, H3 up to H6. So arikoroje gwaikin ojaike the title a polonoi. So you just say H1, you open H1 and you close, and in between there you gwaikinjo a title likotojo ara kwaponati example o sokoni lo nyamiguroko. Yes, sokoni lo nyamiguroko. And save it. And how do we view this page on the browser? Let's just go to where we saved it and double click on it, and we should be able to see this. This is what we have. We said Bonebe igwa kijo kujunina on the title tag. That is what will happen when you write anything on a title tag. It will be brought and put up here. Then our H1 is here, and then this is our paragraph. So Perobone attacking maybe another tag to underline that title tag of ours, and we do that by enclosing all of these words inside a tag known as a U tag. So I'm going to cut it and I'll put here a U tag and I'll paste there and save. After we've saved, we go and refresh, and now you can see that it is underlined. Ignore this because this is random text, it is not English like, so that's why you're seeing that built-in software trying to translate it. So watch what happened when we put the UL tag and now the text is underlined. So there are several tags. I'll try to add a few more so that you learn what we mean. And below the H1 I'm going to add another H2, and I'll say minai noi esokonilowo onyam gurok, and save it, and let's refresh again, and you can see it is now down here. So inachan punengoni pedorajo da agione punelo asubune website kon mameri borone chono eri borone pedojo de sisaunu ogejo asubune lokon. Yes, no doubt if Paula Swamne better Yasoma in order to come up with a beautiful website, like for example w3schools.com. So anoja pedora asubone website kwalo, it takes a lot of work, but there is no doubt ponebe you can get there. So ibore ne mame bon excuse me, W3 schools, this one here is what I wanted. Yes, in order to come up with this website, it is usually tremendous work, because you can see there are effects like making it dark, yes, see how this changes. That's because of that. So to come up with this kind of beautiful website, you have to learn things like JavaScript. There are several other programming languages like Python, SQL, to combine all of those things to come up with a good design like this. So you can try out this and see how much you can continue pushing yourself till you get from this level to this level. But if you're not rushing, continue checking us out. We'll be uploading more and more content. Till then, I'm Daniel Ojenu.